I'm Jamie Council with H2C Communications and Public Relations. Welcome to your 2-minute take. 2 minutes about news and progress both on and off the site, plus a look at H2C Values in action. I'm at Highline Engineering in Richland, where H2C engineers and field crew are practicing on the new Hercules mixer pump hydraulic lifting system. Hercules is designed to safely perform the initial lift of the mixer pump out of tank SY-101. Construction work has started to prepare tank A-103 for retrieval operations later this year. Crews recently used 2 cranes to carefully lift and install a new slurry pump, the first piece of long-length equipment to go into the tank. A-103 will be the 4th tank in A-Farm and the 25th single-shell tank to undergo retrieval at the Hanford Site. The first wastewater processing campaign for ETF in 2026 is underway. Approximately 400,000 gallons of water in the liquid effluent retention facility Basin 43 is to be processed. This campaign comes after much planning and facility maintenance. The team used lessons learned from last year's campaign to increase efficiency and streamline operations. The Office of Digital Transformation was stood up earlier this year. The newly formed team wants to remind the workforce that they are ready and willing to assist with any technology-related need, whether it involves hardware, software, digital tools, or improving the way work gets done.
I love what I do. I love being able to translate things that might be really scary for people because they don't understand, they don't know it, and then just slowly walk them through it. And that is the best feeling, gain that understanding, and they feel in control. That can say a lot.
At H2C, working as a team isn't just a behavior. It's essential to safely removing, treating, and disposing of tank waste. One of the simplest ways that teamwork shows up is through one habit: listen first.
So my name is Cynthia Renteria, and I am an electrical engineer with the Design Engineering Group. We work on designing any projects, any systems, upgrading what we currently have and replacing it with newer equipment. It's all we're designing for and doing calculations for is to make sure that we're meeting all the codes and meeting all the regulations that are already set for us.
The design engineering team manages thousands of drawings, ensuring systems are safe, up to code, and ready to support future needs. Made up of electrical, mechanical, and civil engineers, the group depends on constant collaboration, not only with each other, but with the people who rely on the final product.
Listening first, understanding truly what their problem is and what they're trying to solve with their system, listening to what they have to say and their perspectives is very important.
For Cynthia, that mindset comes naturally. A Pasco native and WSU Tri-Cities graduate, she first came to Hanford as an intern before joining H2C full-time nearly 3 years ago. But becoming an engineer wasn't always straightforward. She relied on listening first, especially to school counselors and mentors inside the field, to show her that being an engineer was an achievable career path.
So being a first-generation college graduate and being a minority in engineering, I think having kind of a clear roadmap wasn't there for me, but I just knew that I did like the work behind it. I think what inspires me is just wanting to be representation for other people and how impactful early engagement and encouragement is, and just the exposure of them seeing a woman. I know one of the engineers that I work with, he asked me to go to the class that he was going with because his niece was going to be there and he wanted her to see a woman and just have that opportunities, especially if the kids are in the same shoes that I was in. Having someone to look up to even as a resource to ask any questions that they may have is helpful.
Much like Cynthia's personal journey, it's the diversity and the willingness to listen first that makes design engineering stronger at H2C to provide a positive legacy for future generations.